Here we go. Let's get you guys some good content.
There you go. Look at it. Look at her. She's standing up. Nice.
Well, I'm not done. We're doing this one more time.
All right.
This is a real challenge to do without a gyro, man. It's much more stable, I bet, with one.
Yeah.
And if it can do it this good without one, imagine how good it's gonna be with one. Oh my God, dude. Oh, look at it go, look at it go, look at it go. I'm getting more, oh, I love this. It's so good.
Pilots, welcome back to Motion RC. Today we're out here with John.
How you doing,
from
guys?
Two Brothers RC, and he is going to be flying his first Mirage 2000. Just saw me fly it. I showed him this is probably my favorite high alpha airplane out there. And if you guys know his channel, you know what he can do high alpha wise. So
Yeah, I saw him fly this thing. I want it.
yeah.
Now, all you guys who've been begging me to get it, yeah, I think I'm gonna get it at some point. This is pretty goofy.
It really is probably the best high alphaing airplane I've ever flown, and it's just an all-around crazy performance airplane, which he's about to find out for his first time. So you're seeing his first flight right now. Let's wish him luck. It couldn't be more beautiful to fly it in right now.
Yeah, he wouldn't let me get any practice, so if I mess up, it's on him.
Yeah. You get it. You get his actual first impressions here ever flying one. So
Exactly.
let's do it.
All right.
I will warn him, he's got some pretty crappy runway to land on today, but that just adds to the excitement.
I mean, you see where I fly? Couldn't be much worse than this.
I don't know.
So you're telling me this thing is gonna take off before I get to that bump?
Yeah, as long as you hold full up elevator and just go full power, she'll take off.
Well, you showed me earlier it doesn't stall, so let's do it.
Yep.
Jeez.
You got a big bump on that one.
No, I think that was me letting go of the stick a little
Or you
early.
let go of the stick, yeah. Literally just hold it till it goes straight up. It won't hurt.
I could use more aileron throw, but this is...
You can have more.
No,
If you want more, I can give it to you.
No, don't mess with me.
All right.
Oh yeah, I like what I'm seeing. Let's turn this baby around. I love when I can, like, you have enough experience flying these planes, you get to the point where you don't even really need to do much more than just kind of feel it out and then just start bringing it in. Oh wow, you put it into a flat spin.
You were about to.
You know what? You know what?
Easier on the rudder, because if you really bank the rudder, that's when you get the flat spin.
Well, we're gonna get a flat spin.
Oh yeah. Look at it. Oh, it's going for it.
Okay, I don't want to put it any lower because it might get into that stall recovery of death, and then I don't want to impale anybody around here. But this is, it's got some nice aileron roll.
If you had a few flights under your belt, you would have this one, no problem.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
Getting all those weird maneuvers out of it.
don't forget that I'm used to flying on more extreme rates than this too. But I like what I see and I like what I feel. It's got a nice feel to it. I mean, look at this thing. All I want is a little bit more of a further back center of gravity, but with no gyro, I think we're in the safe zone because it's gonna be bucking Betty if I do anything else with it. Let's bring it in, let her settle. Stop climbing. Stop it. Do what I tell you to. There we go. Look at that.
Isn't it so nice?
Can we do figure eights with it out here? I bet you can. Yeah, I see what you
probably.
mean. You got to be a
Little gentle on your rudder throw is the only thing I'll tell you when you've got it up in the alpha.
barely
and then-
pressing it right
yep,
now.
and it just comes right around though.
Yeah, look at that. That is so good. You know what we haven't done though? We haven't done inverted high alpha. I think you said it kind of skeeves you out a little bit.
I just don't do it, yeah.
Well, let's find out what it does. We're gonna do it nice and high first because
Probably
I
a good choice.
ain't my plane. I want to take care of it. Full stick up.
Hard to tell what it's doing right now.
It's stalling. That's what it's doing. It actually flipped out of that.
Yeah.
You know, we'll try that.
We're in a
some other time.
weird position with the sun right now.
Yeah. There's always excuses we have as pilots, right? Does it
right.
knife edge? Or will it pop out?
Yeah. It's got a pretty small rudder. But yeah, it does. There you go.
It's got a weird throaty
Yeah.
sound like a tube flying through the air. I mean, because it really is just a tube with wings, isn't it?
Yeah. It does have an extremely unique sound compared to any other airplane.
Oh, look at that booty slide around.
I knew you'd love this plane.
Dude, I love it. Yeah, I just want it to be a little bit more extreme, but that's when I go home and set it up, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I just knew if there was a plane I could pick that you'd love,
Oh
this
yeah,
would be it.
you know me. You know me pretty well. I mean, we're not like best buds or nothing, but you know, you're a really cool guy. I like you, man. And I like you letting me fly this. This is super cool. Now, we would be best buds if I'd known you longer.
Yeah, you know, John was in the area and I decided to give him a call and said, hey, come fly some stuff. Come hang out.
Yeah, you're
He's
super
like, what do
cool,
you got?
man.
I said, everything.
You guys and y'all at Motion are doing some cool stuff, man. Like, I am really impressed with the stuff you guys are coming out with lately. That Zeus that you had me fly a little while ago was a lot of fun. This high alpha stuff on this, look at this thing. Everybody's been begging me to get this, and I can see why. I'm just pegging, yeah, it does kind of bite a little bit.
A little bit. A gyro would make a huge difference too on that. Missed the bump. Hey, there it is.
Yeah, I had to steer it around, but
There.
man.
Hang on. All right, pilots. Well, John's taking it up for another flight, getting used to it. He's
Round
changed
two.
some rates.
Let's do with the Mortal Kombat, what is it, fight?
Here
Here we go. Let's do it.
It'll just go straight up.
Oh, this is so cool, dude. Oh yeah, the extra rates that I gave it, yeah, I can feel it. And I can also feel that it's tail heavier.
Now,
Oh yeah.
this is with a 4,000. If you go to a 3,500, it even does better.
Oh, I bet, because you could get that lighter wing loading,
Yep.
and you could get the CG further back by virtue of the fact that the battery's lighter. I'm a nerd for this stuff.
And
man.
funny enough, I've flown it with a 5,000 in it too.
Let's see what happens when we smash sticks.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I mean, people tell me I can't do this without a gyro. I'm like, it's not that hard to do. You just
Yeah,
move
no,
the-
it just smooths it out with the gyro.
You just move the sticks around, man. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that.
It's trying to snap out of it into a flat.
No, you're not allowed to snap out of it. You will do what I tell you to do, as long as I give it some speed. Yeah, we are on the danger zone. Anything further than back than this, you need a
gyro
gyro.
time.
And in fact, it's hitting some air currents up there that are making it very unstable. So I'm going to be less speedy with it, just for your sake.
Well, I told you, like I said, if you're going to do fast passes, put it where I had it last time you flew it.
Actually, I got to be really careful. If I hold that stick all the way back, it does start to stall.
Yeah.
The way you had it set up before with 100% rates, it was pretty docile. I don't know if we should be pushing it this far on the channel, but I think showing that you can do it. I mean, this is not something like your average Joe is going to want to do. I've got a lot of stick discipline from doing this with many different planes. This is me barely holding the stick right now. Like, look at my hands, Wes.
Yep. Oh yeah, I know. Oh, okay, yeah. See, usually to get it to stand up like that, I go all the way back.
Yeah,
and just set
this is 10% stick input, roughly, maybe 25 at most. We're gonna bring it back around, get it a little lower,
there. Yeah, come on down.
get it right down in front of our faces.
You won't be the first one to belly land it if you do. So
Yeah,
just
well, I'm
come
not
on.
gonna do that. But do you wanna grab it out of the air for me?
Heck no.
It's a little pointy, huh?
I don't grab planes like this out of there. I mean, you could. It's slow enough. It's hands down. This is slow enough to walk out there and grab it. Yeah, you can walk out there and get it. It's so slow.
It's like I'm flying with half throttle right now. It's super controllable. I can feel where a gyro would definitely like benefit this plane quite a bit because I could eliminate a lot of this weirdness. I just about stalled it out.
Yeah. The good news is if you start to stall it, full power, this thing will actually fly out of it and go straight up.
Oh yeah, I bet.
See, look, straight up. So if you do ever start to get it to drop a wing, you just fly out of it. It wants to do it. I know what you're trying to do.
Trying to make it go up and backflip to a flat spin. Let's see, as long as Lori's got the plane zoomed in, let's hold it. Come on, baby, full rudder, full rudder.
So you just don't want to go all the way in.
But she's still spinning. She's just not totally flat
Flat.
spinning, more like pizza box spinning, I'd say. Get away from that tree.
Yep. They reach out and grab planes.
Yeah, but they're not as tall as the one in North Carolina. Those I have to bring a chainsaw to cut them down. You didn't hear that from me though. But no, these trees here, yeah, they're definitely shorter. It's much. I see why you like this field so much. I do feel like a persistent right roll is going on. It's constantly rolling to the right. I'm gonna give it. Are you cross
a couple
trim?
clicks of trim then.
Is this cross or normal trim?
I don't know what you mean.
Like
Cross trim.
Is this stick the?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's constantly rolling to the. There we go. I think I fixed it. There we go.
I just needed a little touch of trim.
Oh yeah, that's the kind of stuff I love to do at home, man. But I have trees everywhere, so I gotta be really quick about getting out of that kind of stuff. Woo! This has got some, oh man, I gotta get one of these. What else was I gonna do? Let's try the inverted high alpha a little bit more with the extra stick pressure. It's doing it! Should I do it, Wes? You give me,
I don't care.
yeah, but I don't wanna crash it.
Fly it, man.
Yeah, but if I crash it, it's gonna look bad.
Well, don't crash it.
Don't, just fly good, don't suck, am I right?
Just don't suck.
This is about as low as I feel comfortable right now. Hold on. Let me get her lined
Popped
up.
out of it.
Let her. How much time we got left? I can't even tell. Let me.
Here, let me look.
Yeah, tell me.
You're over.
Let's just one little pass. It won't hurt. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at it stand all the way. Holy cow. Nice.
Okay, if I had more battery, I would have done that. Well, maybe the next
All right,
flight.
guys, we've got another battery.
Oh, we do?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. All right, let me
We're
drop.
flying this to darkness here.
Let me drop the gear, get her down. I don't want to destroy it.
Having fun today.
Oh, you better believe it, man. This feels like being at home. Look at this thing come in. It's so stable.
You technically had reverse thrust, too, which you probably would have stopped. Yeah, I did the bind button, though. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, you looked away when I turned it.
I looked away, turned it. All right, let me go get a battery.
Woo! Oh, man, I'm having so much fun.
Falling in love, huh?
Dude, I absolutely am. I have to have this jet.
All right, guys. Well, this is our last flight from out here at Webster today with John. It sounds like he's fallen in love with this airplane and ready to get
You better
one.
believe it, my man.
So let's enjoy his last flight here as the loud truck goes by with the cows.
I think that's a horse truck. Either way, this thing's going in the air. Let's
Here
take
we
it
go.
up. 3, 2, 1, launching.
Funny, I've taken it off on a place where it's like dusty, and it will blow stuff everywhere when you take off.
Oh my God, that was the best takeoff I've ever done. You should have seen it. You'll see it on the camera.
I'll see it.
Oh, like you're not kidding. This is like the perfect trainer for high alpha. Like you can't even deep stall the vertical stabilizer.
I was telling him off camera here that, I mean, this is my absolute favorite high alpha airplane on the market. I mean,
I can see why,
it's just
man.
so much fun. Oh.
It's getting a little. I'm gonna be a little less crazy with it and get it lower. Get it lower.
It's also a dark blue airplane right now in a dark blue sky. Look at it. I knew you'd like this one.
Oh yeah, I think you can tell. Oh, look at that thing go! It just launches, man. What even am I looking at? Now, before we get too crazy, let's see if we can do it inverted. I got your permission to.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, I'm not
What's
gonna.
the worst that could happen, right?
What's the worst that could happen? All right, we're gonna bring it in.
You only live once.
Well, in airplanes terms, maybe longer if we take good care of them, right?
Right.
All right, here we go. Keep feeding in some stick input. We did move the battery a little further forward, and holy smokes, is that rudder very sensitive. About halfway through the stick. Look at that go. Look at that go.
Oh, look at it standing up.
Yeah, I could get that even lower, but it is not my airplane. I'm being very respectful of what I don't own. One of these days, I'll get mine. I'll just scrape the damn, pardon the language, I'll scrape the runway with it. Woo! My heart rate is going crazy, but you know what? We're doing it again. Because you told me I can do it.
Do it.
Okay, let's see how much more we can go. Look at it just slow down.
Like I said, I got his credit card on file. We're good.
I can go lower. I'm gonna do it again. We gotta do this again. This is one of the things I'm known for, and you
Have fun. I don't care.
You can thank Alejandro, aka Air Guardian, for teaching me how to do this, man. This is one of my favorite moves to do, but man, it's tricky with this plane. That rudder is very sensitive. There we go. Let's get you guys some good content.
There you go. Look at it. Look at her. She's standing up. Nice.
Well, I'm not done. We're doing this one more time.
All right.
This is a real challenge to do without a gyro, man. It's much more stable, I bet, with one.
Yeah.
And if it can do it this good without one, imagine how good it's gonna be with one. Oh my God, dude. Oh, look at it go, look at it go, look at it go. I'm getting more, oh, I love this. It's so good.
Oh,
No!
It was good.
No! No!
And
I'm doo-doo.
the end.
Ah,
You
sorry,
tried.
man. Is she gonna film us going after do the walk of shame?
Yeah,
You
it
have,
broke her
you have
pretty good.
flip-flops. I got shoes.
All right.
Since Wes has flip-flops and I have shoes, I'm gonna go out here and deal with the snakes and
Yeah,
insects and
that
stuff.
was a pretty good flop.
Dude, it's perfectly fine aside from the rudder. All you gotta do is glue it back on.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a pretty easy fix. Look at
Sweet.
that. Clean break. It'll be like it never even happened.
Surf Pro, like it never even happened.
Surf Pro. I'm the one who says that. That's my line. But no, you can see I love this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that I was able to get that low with it, I shouldn't have kept pushing it, but I had to, man. I had to see what it could do.
Well, no biggie.
Now, for those of you guys watching at home, that was not a fault of the plane. We were flying without a gyro. If you had a gyro installed on it, that would have been absolutely perfect. Not a problem at all. When you go intentionally a little bit tail heavier and you're running higher rates, this is what happens sometimes. It's part of the hobby. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody crashes. Don't look at this as a fault of the plane. This is more of a fault of me. I should have not gotten that low, but I had to see if it could be done, and it can be done. And if it can be done without a gyro, imagine how much better it would be with one. Oh
Yeah.
my God, it'd be rock solid.
And this plane's not destroyed by any means. We're gonna go home, glue the tail back on, and this thing's back up and flying like that. There's nothing really wrong with it.
It still looks brand new, man. A couple
So-
of dings here and there, but whatever. It's
Well,
fun.
guys, I hope you enjoyed having John out to the channel, flying a
loved it.
little bit together. If you haven't checked out his channel, Two Brothers RC, we'll have it linked down below.
Yeah.
Go check him out, and it's been great having you here. I'd shake your hand, but we're backwards. Here, we'll go
Hey, let's do
backwards
this.
handshake. There we go.
Nice
So I
having
hope
you,
you
man.
enjoyed today, guys. Maybe we can have him back out later. He can buy some more planes from me to replace all my broken stuff now.
There we go.
And had a lot of fun, guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Cheers, guys.